4:30.
Okay, we'll call the meeting to order then. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Councilman Needham?
Here.
Councilman Bills? Supervisor Runyon?
Here.
Councilman Brown?
Here.
Councilman Galusha?
Here.
All right, first thing we'll do then is open it up to privilege of the floor. Winnie?
Deb, the board has approved money for the Maple Days. I was just wondering when we can pick it up.
Is tomorrow good?
That'd be great, thank you.
Okay. Let me just make a note so I don't forget. I have county in the morning, but in the afternoon I'll be here.
Okay, thanks.
Well, the only resolution that I have is to approve the claims. We do have two people that are supposed to come and speak. Nate Thomas is expected to come, talk about the Snowmobile Club. He wants permission to put up signs regarding crossing River Road at two locations, not stop signs, just warnings that they'll be crossing near Phil Carpenter's and near where that washout had happened, and also by the private road leading to the gravel pit near Elm Drive. And he was supposed to come here with like a map and showing us where it would be and everything. We'll just wait, he might show up. And the other one will be, highway superintendent, there's a truck that he wants to purchase, he has pictures of it. It's in, I think, where, did he tell you? Massachusetts? Yeah, it's $20,000 for a truck that has 40,000 miles on it. 2011, yeah. I mean, what he wants to do is have permission to send somebody to look at it, probably Bobby Morehouse since he's the mechanic, and then if it's in good shape, buy it. So he's supposed to come too, so we'll just wait on him.
What is the truck?
Hmm?
What is the truck? Dump truck?
It's a
can.
Dump truck?
We go.
With a pile. Yeah. He'll have pictures, he'll be here, he's just, dealing with the animals before he leaves. And then the only other thing I have is resolution to approve abstract 11. If someone wants to bring that to the floor.
I will.
Okay. And a second? Ed? Any questions on any of the bills listed on the abstract?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
You got a bill in here from Warren Tire for $1,772 for new tires for the F-350. That's a year old and we're putting new tires on it already?
Hmm?
That's a year old and we're putting new tires on it already?
2024? Yeah, I don't know.
I think I had the regular summer tires and snow tires on it.
Oh,
I believe.
well, here he is, you can ask him.
Yeah.
You got a bill on there for, you put winter tires on the F-350? Yes. Yep. And you swap them back over in the summer?
What's that?
Then you swap them back over in the summertime?
Yeah. Still a little around, but
Yeah.
keep them on there.
I just, 2024.
I did have a
Yeah,
question
they tried to.
Okay.
about one thing here.
Uh-huh.
This Matthew Bender company consolidated laws loosely. I mean, what exactly is that?
That's the books, I think, that the, justice gets, the court books.
So
Okay.
they had to cut it to 51.
I think they do it every year, they get updates.
I guess my question really was, why are we getting printed copies of stuff when everything's on the internet now?
I don't know,
Yeah,
but that's what it is, it's law books.
okay.
Resolution to approve abstract 11 claims for 2025. Total of abstract 11 for the general fund is $50,443.58. And I just wanted to point out that $21,183 of that is our retirement payment for the year. And for the highway fund, it's $95,254.67. And out of that, $60,751 is retirement payment. And the total claims is $145,698.25. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And it passes. Matt, did you want to talk about the truck? I brought it up already, but.
These for you guys, look at it, that color, print on that program. They got it's a 2011 International, just like ours, 40,000 miles. And they had it on sale for 29,000, they dropped it to 20. And
Why is it so cheap?
he says it's hard for him to get rid of municipal trucks because it's set up with standards and everything on it. And I haven't seen it, he sent me, I have some good color pictures if you want to look at them.
Do you want to see the pictures?
It's a good looking truck, automatic,
Do you know
and
what
it's
it
fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got rid of that old Sterling that we got for a spare. You know, we could even cut that down, we could probably get, so it seems like somewhere between $5,000 and $10,000 for that.
And how many miles is on it?
40,000.
Looks like it's in good shape.
Oh, it's beautiful, the cab is, I mean, it's not even a rust.
No, I already
Yeah.
looked at it, looked at it. They
Isn't-
come talking.
No rust or
It's
anything?
all set up with everything you need there.
It's got a plow.
Not even on the back, no rust?
Nice.
I don't think they don't have the siding on it, but it's got the wider 12-foot plow. You don't really, I mean, for the price, there's.
Yeah.
No, we could be
It's
kind
just
of
like
running
it's in
around.
pretty good shape.
I work at the group.
I know, that's not a good thing either.
Looks like a deal.
Well, I thought that, to replace that purple truck, because the frame on that purple truck, broke last year, we had to have it welded.
Isn't
So-
that a
so it
2000
reserves-
Pat?
What's that?
The purple, isn't that a 2000, or 2001?
2002, I think.
Two,
Yeah.
it's pretty old.
And, we used the red truck, we had the engine rebuilt in that, so we could use that for, that's fine now. And then replace that one on Hill, just sell it, and we sold that for like 10,000, whatever it brings, I mean, cut the price of that like in half.
Are you looking for a resolution to buy it or to send Bobby Morehouse to look at it?
Well, I wanted to look at it, I mean, yeah, I'd like to buy it, people tell me could, but I mean, until I actually see it in person, I don't wanna
Right.
tell them yes,
So what do you wanna do about, do you want us to do a resolution to buy it if it meets approval of Bobby and you? Or do you wanna come back to the board, or what do you want?
But if like, we get down there, because it's like an hour away, so it's in Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm,
If they could pass the thing where I could tell them yes, that would be fine. And then if it's something that is wrong with it, I mean, I don't see from the pictures, he sent me a talking to him on the phone,
right,
he said the truck's in beautiful shape.
okay. So what is your consensus, what do you guys wanna do?
I have no problem with
No, we can bring a resolution to the floor, I'll bring it.
Okay, I'll bring a resolution.
For that price, you probably should buy it.
Yeah,
If it's not, I mean, go look at it, but have
Yeah.
the approval to buy it then, so
Yeah.
we'll get
okay, so
sold off underneath us.
you gonna second this
I'll
resolution?
second.
So a resolution to purchase.
It says on the description, it's, the 2011 International 7600 tandem axle dump, built-in conveyor chain, spreader and floor of the body, comes with a 12-foot highway plow. Truck has only 40,000 original miles, Maxi Force 10 engine, runs great, Allison automatic transmission, decent rubber. He was asking 29 and he reduced it to 20.
So, for the resolution, just give Cynthia that description, and who's the owner of it?
Hold on, gotta get back to
It's
it.
a municipality?
I think he bought it from somebody, it's not a municipality, his name's on here, let me find it again. Michael O'Brien is the owner of it. It's on 76 State Highway 37B in, Messina.
Well, if you could just, either print that or send that somehow, or tell me to write it down so that I can give it to Cynthia for the resolution.
Right.
I got the name, purchased from.
And the price is 20,000, 2011 International.
20,000 even?
Yeah, that's what he said, yeah.
Okay.
All right, then, all in favor, say aye.
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 Another bit of information I have is we did receive our final payment of the sales tax revenue. Came in about 4,000 higher than the third quarter last year. We have a total of $576,779, which is $26,779 over budget. Other than that, that's all I have.
I had talked to you on the phone about, having a meeting of the involved parties about cleaning, food pantry and all that stuff. Did you do anything? Did you contact Lynn or anybody?
Yeah, I contacted Lynn, and, she doesn't think that gleaning should happen the way that it does on that one day. We should be getting the food in and having the food pantry available throughout the whole month. So, and she said that we could make, that the supervisor could do the rules however they want. It says here, you as a town supervisor has every right to establish some rules, but from what I can tell, there hasn't been any rules. She said whatever guidelines you establish or want to enforce are up to you and should come from you, not me, so she doesn't have any interest in coming to meet with anybody. What I'd like to do is have food pantry open every Tuesday and Thursday from 11 to 2. And then for residents' convenience, food pantry will also be available during regular office hours with prior notice. Please call to let us know you're coming, and evening hours up to 6 p.m. can be accommodated so that if people work, they can come in the evening. I'd like to cancel that cleaning day where everybody's coming on one day. There are some people that have said, they feel a little embarrassed to come that day, and I think if they were to come on their own time frame, it might be, we'd offer it to more people. And I would like to have food provided based on household size. We're gonna get a new sign-in sheet with a space for the phone number. That's gonna be optional, but will allow us to contact regarding opportunities for additional food, such as county funding, state funding, or store donations. We did get the check for the $5,000. So I think this would eliminate even needing any kind of volunteers. We could probably handle this on our own in here.
When you say we can handle it on our own in here, who exactly is gonna be running it again?
Kathy, the secretary, will be here during that time frame. I'll be here during that time frame. I talked to Sally Wallace about it, if she wanted to still be involved. If we feel the need that we need another person in here, she's willing to come. She's also going to get me the list of the people that receive Meals on Wheels, so we can do something maybe extra for them if they can't get here, because some people can't physically get here.
And who's gonna take care of ordering the food?
Either me or Kathy will take care. We've already made the one order, the first order.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Is Mary Annie still involved in it? Cause when I spoke to her, she was involved.
she did place the order, but a lot of what she put on there, there's, on the order form, there's a section where, it says no or yes, and if it says no there, you can't get that food, but she put it down on her order form too. And when Lynn and I spoke, I said, well, anything off of that, cause hers had more stuff on it than mine, but hers was listing things that are not available. But if, in case it is available, I told Lynn, send whatever you can off of either list. So, I don't think we'll be needing it. That Monday when everybody's in here and all those tables are so, we wouldn't need to do any of that. We'll have it all in, new cabinets that are gonna be over there. There's gonna be 4 new cabinets coming, so people can just come in, we'll open up the 4 cabinets, they'll help, decide what they wanna take. And I also have that $5,000, so I would like to ask people when they come, what other kind of food would you like? Would you like to see me purchase canned hams? Would you like, you know, what kind of other things do you want me to buy? Because we have that money, so, especially with the holidays coming up.
So we won't be storing stuff in the basement anymore?
I don't think we'll need to, other than the freezers and refrigerator. Because what I'm gonna do now is, since we don't use back here, I'm gonna get a rolling thing for those tables so we can move them around easy. And then 2 of the cabinets will go back by that door in the back, the handicap door, they'll fit there. And then replace these 2, those 2 will go down in the basement. Maybe we could store whatever all the people are putting down there, I don't know what it is, but we could put other things in those cabinets to keep everything mouse-proof down there. And Luann was here to clean, and she said now, since there is no food down there, there's hardly any mice.
No.
She's seeing a huge dramatic decrease in mice, so. I think in the last 3 weeks she caught 2, so she's been dealing with that. And I think it'll work better, what the secretary did was call around all the towns to see how they operate, and this is pretty much how they operate. Although they do other things, they take in donations of soap, shampoo, laundry detergent, diapers, they take in anything, and they have wish lists on the internet, on their website. So Kathy's gonna create some sort of wish list like that after we start talking to people and finding out what they might need. And we did already have some woman came in here with a whole huge bag of food to donate to the food pantry. So we think when the word gets out, we'll be getting in a lot more personal donations as well.
Okay.
The only thing we didn't decide is if it has to be for Thurman residents only. It was not like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be like that. I think on that new sign-in sheet, there is a column for are you a Thurman resident or not? And so we'll know what the majority is, who are we serving. Not that we wanna make a decision on it, but it is good to know. Because I think once this is available, like till 6 p.m., we're gonna see a lot more people coming in. So, that's it.
And you're, every now and then you do get your shampoos and stuff down there.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah.
See, I didn't know, cause I never,
I always look,
Mhm.
and sometimes there is, we used to get it.
it's meat that we pretty much,
Mhm.
don't always get.
Yeah.
That's why I think if, I found out what people wanted,
Mhm.
we could do that,
Mhm.
so.
The trailer works fine, very good. No mess. The trailer, I love it.
Oh, you like the trailer? Yeah.
It keeps it clean, dry, no complaints.
Yeah, it's-
No sand, no mud.
The plate came in for that
Then
day
it
too.
falls down, you don't have to climb
What was
up.
that happening?
The plates came in for that day too.
Oh, you had the
temporary
plates
paper
and the
plates,
title,
yeah.
yeah. So, without Nate Thomas being here, do you wanna make a decision about the signs? Does anybody object to him putting up the signs? He seemed to say that he needed it in writing. I don't know whether a letter is enough, or does it have to be a formal resolution, I'm not sure. Do you have any opposition to him putting signs up?
No.
No?
No, I don't, Pat.
The only thing I got with it is, like a crossing sign's okay, but years ago, they put up like stop and yield, and the county got on me about that, because even though they're smaller signs, he said they're legal MUTCD signs, and you can't put them on the road with the snowmobiles.
Well, he specifically told me they're not stop signs, they're just
Yeah,
snowmobile
Like crossing
crossing
signs,
signs, yeah.
yeah.
And we don't buy them, they're gonna provide them, so. But the locations are near Phil Carpenter's and near the washout, not to bring up a bad memory, but, and then also near the private road leading to the gravel pit. So, is that okay with you?
I have no problem with it.
Okay, alright. Well, then I'll just, do you wanna do a resolution in case he needs it, that allows him to do this?
We can do a resolution.
Just in case that's what he needs. He's also got to approach the county and I believe the state for the same permission. Alright, so
I
then.
got, sorry,
Go ahead.
one other thing, it's been a long time, if my memory, doesn't fail me, I think those were designated roads by the town,
Oh, really?
Article 48C, vehicle and traffic law, if I remember right.
Yeah. There is still some signs up there somewhere.
I'll have to ask him about that. If we're gonna have to be responsible for the signs, where do we get them from, DPW?
Just order, we may even have some left upstairs from
I think
before.
there is.
Okay. I have them.
There was.
I think they might even have some at the clubhouse too.
Yeah, 'cause I remember we got a bunch of them last time, and then they ended up using them all.
So they might already have the signs.
They might have, I mean, when I was there years back, they had a bunch of them signs and stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's just the one that shows the snowmobile, that's what they use to
Yeah.
show that they're crossing, right?
So they're crossing.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
there might be some upstairs next door.
Okay, well, I'll let him know that. All right, so then we'll introduce a resolution regarding the signs. Who wants to bring that to the floor?
I will.
Doug,
I'll second it.
Randy, okay. Resolution to allow the, I think it's called the Thurman Connection Snowmobile Club, is that the name
I
of it?
believe that's what they call it.
Okay. To put up signage regarding crossings on River Road at 2 locations, and I'll write this all out for you, Cynthia, if you
Okay.
want.
Thank you.
Near Phil Carpenter's and near the washout. Also, I'll have to name where it is, and can't just put that way. Also by the private road leading to the gravel pit near Elm Drive. All right, all in favor, say aye.
I do have one last thing I wanted to ask about. Several months ago, we talked about having various department heads do like a report periodically,
Mm-hmm.
and we talked about it. I don't recall if we passed the resolution, but I remember we agreed to have that enacted or done, and I haven't seen any reports.
Okay, who do you want reports from? Everybody?
Well, I mean, I think we talked about, from each of the department heads, and I don't wanna make it too onerous, I don't wanna say like every month, it doesn't
Right.
have to be that frequently, but pick a period and just something that says, what transpired in the last X
Mhm.
number of months. And if there's anything coming up that the town board needs to know about to prepare for,
Okay,
expenditures or anything that's
Yeah.
coming down the pipe.
Dog Word used to give us one once in
Yeah.
a while, and we had the same
Dexter?
one.
Yep.
I remember
Each of the department heads should,
Okay.
They used to have the liaisons, remember?
Yeah.
Dexter used to do
Where?
one every month.
One of the board
Yeah,
members
yeah.
used to, I had to give them a report, and they, whatever was going on, and they presented it to the board.
I
And then
mean,
it went by the wayside somehow.
honestly, Pat, I don't get to talk to you all the time. It would be nice if we kind of, I know these guys get in there and talk to you and stuff. I just don't have the time to do it.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to just know, like, hey, what happened the last month or two?
Yeah.
And if there's some big thing coming down the pike, like, we need to prepare for, I'm supportive of all the stuff that you guys need to do, so
I'll
it's
reach
not
out,
a question of second guessing anything.
No, I
So,
have no problem.
We
I'll reach
always
out to
tell
everybody
people.
and let them
Yeah.
know that.
just to keep us informed, because
Yeah,
I'll be honest with you, since we hired the code enforcement officer, I got no clue what he's done.
mm,
None whatsoever. I have no call. Has he
Yeah.
been on a single call?
yeah, I do. He comes and talks to me. They both do. I know with the animal.
It'd be
control.
nice if the board knew that. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
And the
And
dog
he-
catcher.
It'd be
and-
nice if the public knew that.
Yeah, I mean, we should all know that.
Same with the youth director.
Yep.
How many kids show up to
Yeah.
a youth activity?
Mhm.
If they're having activities, if they're doing fundraisers, if they take in money, it'd just be nice to hear that stuff and to have it out there, because we're paying everybody to do these jobs and really nobody knows what they're doing.
Yeah, I do because I go
Yeah.
to the youth thing, and the Halloween party was really good.
Then you can write all the reports.
No, that was a great Halloween party. It was huge. We had a good time.
Okay.
I'll reach out to them and let them know that. We should know. I know because they come in and tell me, but then you guys don't.
Yeah,
talk.
I'm not asking for any
No,
black.
just, where'd
a
you
few
go on the
lines.
call, what happened when you
Yeah.
went on the call, yeah.
Do you get EMS reports?
What?
You get EMS reports?
No.
When they came to ask for money, they told you they'd give you a monthly report, why
I
they
don't
said
get
it.
a report, no.
Do we get an EMS call once a week, or once a month, or 10 of them a month? An EMS
Yeah,
Really?
we could get that, definitely, that's easy to get, okay, I'll put him on the list too. I'll just shoot them all an email and let them know. And probably could have one for the next meeting, just to recap the year even, because we haven't had anything.
A year-end report would be good.
Yeah, that's what I'll do for now, and then maybe we'll make it quarterly the next time or something. Alright,
I'm not looking for anything onerous.
no, just, where'd you
If
go,
they
what'd you
did it
do,
quarterly
yeah.
or something, just to give us an idea of
Yeah.
what's going on, how much we're doing.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's very acceptable, sure. Okay, that's all I have.
Anybody got anything else?
Make a motion to adjourn?
Okay, all in favor?
I'll second it.